No
Before
problem.
we go into your interview to know what you're doing or working on, we want to just talk about, we want to hear your thoughts on this gist we saw. And I'll let Mariam establish this gist. It's an important gist.
Okay,
Yes,
which
Mariam,
of them?
go
So
ahead.
there's this gist, let me tell you.
Let's see.
Lady said her husband told her he was traveling for the weekend for a job, serious job, out of town. And she helped him. She packed his bag for him and everything. You know when your husband is traveling, he got into his car, farewell, do well. Then she happened to be driving around town on the day or the day after. And then she sees the car, and it looks familiar. But she was not sure because they had covered the license plate with that plastic thing that they use for, you know, VIPs.
Okay.
But for her, it just felt too, you know, something just went off. And said she drove close, and there was her husband driving. And then this posh babe, beside him, she put her hand on him. She was rubbing him, and they were talking, gisting and laughing. She said she followed the car all the way, and they got to a hotel. They got down. The box that she helped him pack, he brought it down. And another box, which obviously is for the other lady, brought it down and wheeled it into the hotel. Yes. At the time she sent the message, she said she's outside and asking Nigeria, what can I do? What should I do? What should be the next step?
Wow. Okay, so advisors of your view.
Advisors
The woman is right now at the parking lot in the hotel. Husband and girlfriend. I was saying, not just another girlfriend. Posh.
She said posh.
Let's money.
For the wife to admit
that this was posh. Really posh. What should she do? Should I start with you, Eniola? Or should I come with this?
Please, let her start.
This
is quite helpful.
As in, like,
If it was you,
so
what would
it
you do?
depends on the side of the bed that I wake up on.
Okay.
If I wake up on the meditation, Holy Spirit feels out of bed, I would just carry my bag, walk in, knock, enter and sit down on the bed. And let us meet ourselves.
You will not know the room now. How would you get to know the room?
And she followed me from
No, you know, that time I sat down.
So
I
you
wouldn't have taken time to be asking people for suggestions.
You
I would
just
just,
follow.
yes, trace them gradually. Walk in, they'll see me, we'll sit down, and we'll start having a conversation. Do you want us to do it together? Because he told me you're supposed to be in time. And I will not shout. And I also do not have a business with the girl. The conversation is between me and my husband.
For me, I think, like you, very much like that would be my...
That's not Mrs.
Well, how do you know me?
BC woke up on the Holy Spirit.
Okay,
I'll wait for you to enter the other side of the bed.
Normal, definitely there will be no shout, but I will follow you. I'll be walking right beside you. I don't know how she was able to see them walk past that.
Yeah.
Once they got down with the suitcase,
I'm following you.
I would have come down to ask you, Uncle,
Where
how
are
are
you?
you, Auntie? Where are you? You know, we would have had the conversation there and then.
Eniola, what would you do?
I don't even know. I mean, I don't know. I think for me, I'm not, I do not like to fight in public. Okay. So I think I might just do what she said.
Yeah, the Holy Spirit side of bed. Why are you people waking up on that side with me
no,
today?
I might just do what she, exactly. I might just do what she said.
So no fighting in public. Okay, that's sounds
yes. Okay,
All
so
right, what are you going to do?
Okay, give us your own first.
Well, for me, I'll also check into the same hotel.
Okay.
I would like to gather the evidence. So it could be maybe his new PA that I don't know about. So I'll give a benefit of a doubt. Maybe she's helping him carry load. Maybe she's going to check into a separate.
And
you know,
she was rubbing body. Don't forget that.
rubbing his body. Maybe he needed him as I don't know. We don't know.
Let's break it down.
So my own job is to gather the evidence.
Yes.
Because it's not about just walking out. It's about walking out with evidence. Making sure that you have enough material to tell family members, babe, this is why I'm walking out. So I get the picture of the rubbing, fine. They check into the hotel, that's fine. I also check in. I get a separate room. I monitor in and out. They probably like to have breakfast in the morning. I'll go there also with breakfast. I'll wait for them to come in, find a corner, take my pictures, see all the, monitor them, have all the evidence, keep. I won't say a word.
Okay.
And
I
then,
think can I chip in a
yes,
little
please.
bit? There's something you started with I think I can also do.
Yes.
I might just check into the hotel and I might just call someone else to come join me there.
Yes.
And eventually the husband and the wife get to meet each other with two different people.
That's if the person is married.
Yeah, we are both married.
No.
That's if the
she's
girl
married,
is married.
No.
What girl?
No,
guy.
the wife would call two other people.
Yes, I will call some other guy to join me.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
Your
going to be
husband
a
will see
time.
you with a guy.
Yes, I'm seeing you two with a lady.
Yeah, so we are good at two to get four.
Exactly.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I like the evidence collecting part of it.
Yeah.
But I just don't know if I'll be
sorry.
able to comport myself
Enough.
enough to be getting
And somebody
evidence
will
to be
be
checking.
enjoying
Yeah,
in
to be
the
checking into the
room.
room. I'm likely to.
You are
I'm
doing
like,
police work.
yes, I don't know if I have that.
Okay.
You know, I'm likely to just stop you at the door. Now, I don't care what. For me, that evidence is enough.
For me to gather myself enough to want to get the evidence and not saying anything and moving back, it could be that I already know that this is who you are.
Good.
And I've made up my mind to either leave the marriage or live with it. So
Okay.
I'm just collating that evidence for the day I will now decide to carry my bag out of the house and your people stop me.
Yeah.
I will now give them the evidence.
okay.
But if I'm still very much interested in you, that babe will meet me.
Hey.
She has to know me. She has to know me because you brought her to my space. You were not smart enough to do it out of town. You did
Japan.
it within.
In Japan.
Go to Japan, go to Dubai and do your stuff. Let me finish that one. You did it here. You don't respect me enough. So she will know me. She will register my presence, that I am there.
Oh
We
my
will now
God.
have a conversation. You want to come and join me? Isikwalike? Can you
Come and
come
chop.
in?
So I want to take a few comments from Facebook. Go ahead.
So
Maria.
Yomi Onabanjo says, for you to have confronted your husband, what is hidden is now in the open. It's either you take your second wife there and then.
Wow.
But as for me, I'll gather enough evidence and drive off. And then this person says, I have a friend that caught her boyfriend, now husband, cheating before they got married. She was under the bed. And the other babe asked if she still wanted the boyfriend back. Well, I would advise the woman, take some pictures for evidence and leave the hotel, go back home and get herself back together and get ready for what she wants to do with him when he gets back. Because she might act out of anger and it will not be nice.
Okay.